What is your goal as a content creator? Your goals can fall into multiple different categories. Those are going to be financial goals, those are going to be audience growth goals, and this can also be creative and sort of emotional goals as a creator. And the sooner that you understand what your goals are, the sooner that you can actually put together a strategy to achieve those goals. A lot of people quit content creation or get frustrated or are on a emotional roller coaster because they aren't making enough money or their numbers aren't hitting as hard as they wanted to with subscribers and viewers. They aren't making the content they want to make, and they have to sacrifice in one of these three categories. So in today's free coaching session that I do on Twitch every single weekday, link in the description below if you're watching this on YouTube later, I'm going to talk with you guys about your goals, and you're going to share your financial, audience growth, and your emotional and creative goals. Because here's the basic concept that I want to talk with you guys about today. And hey, what's up TTV? What's up Squad Track? Good to see you guys first in chat. What's up? Wave hello to YouTube. What the deal is whenever you focus on a financial goal, sometimes you have to sacrifice a creative or emotional goal in exchange for that. Sometimes when you focus on an audience growth goal, like subscribers or views or engagement, you may have to sacrifice on the financial side of things to achieve that goal. And sometimes when you want to do something that's really creative or really fulfilling for yourself, that piece of content you always wanted to make, you sacrifice on the audience or the financial side in exchange for that, right? And so it's a constant push and pull in terms of what your goals are and what you're focusing on, where you can't necessarily get all three at the same time: financial, audience growth, and creative and emotional. So I want to talk with you guys today to help you focus in on what matters most to you. Make sense? Cool. And while we're at it, we're going to go and try to defeat this insane boss that I'm going to be going up against on this level. I've been working toward this for a bit, so we're going to defeat this giant nuclear weapon shooting boss while talking about your goals. Good to see you, Bit Wars Mercenary. There's some random guy who is trying to do follower spam here, so what we're going to do is we are going to ban him from chat. There we go. He's blocked. Boom. See you later. Adios, amigo. Bot for followers is disgusting. Just banned him right now. And I just denied him access to chat. There you go. Anybody who's trying to pay to try to hit one of their goals, trying to accelerate their progress through paying, often that acceleration, that thing that you think you're paying to accelerate, is actually slowing you down. Folks that are doing sort of comment spam on YouTube, for example, you guys have seen it, right? Where you're on YouTube and there's some sort of channel that is got a picture of like an attractive woman in the thumbnail, and then she's like, do you want to be friends with me, or whatever it may be, and that attractive woman is like some spam account where some dude is trying to manipulate you into paying for some sort of subscription service. That is, that's the type of gaming the system to achieve your goals that never works out. Anybody who games the system may get short-term benefit from gaming the system, but it's rare that when you game the system that you get any you normally get any sort of long-term benefit from it. And I can tell you from experience, people that, on YouTube from back in the day that used to like do like comment spam, or not comment spam, but like they would put pictures of hot girls in thumbnails. That's one thing that used to be a thing on YouTube. You used to be able to put pictures of hot girls in thumbnails, but actually be doing a Let's Play gaming video. And there is other instances of, from back in the day on YouTube, being able to just do a like extremely deceptive clickbait. And that's not what I wanted to do. Doing extremely deceptive clickbait, and then actually growing your YouTube channel back in the day doing that. And it obviously doesn't work anymore today because the algorithm punishes that. And today with comment spam, the algorithm's going to punish that. And a lot of people that think that that's helping them get ahead, it's actually going to get them permanently banned from the platform, so that all their money and all their time they put into trying to achieve their goals by cheating is actually, they're just cheating themselves out of time. And time is the most valuable resource that anyone has on planet Earth. You can always acquire more money, but you can never acquire more time. And so gaming the system is something I would strongly recommend against in any scenario. People have asked me like, I've heard that Instagram pods work and all these different gaming the system type of things. I'm like, anything that sounds like it's too good to be true, where you can just get like free growth, free money, free anything in this world, is usually a scam, or you're gaming the system and you're going to be deleted, blocked, or banned permanently. And that's just how it is. TTV with the highlighted message, how's anyone? Good to see you, buddy. Awesome. So I want you guys in chat to tell me right now, what are your financial, what are your audience growth, and what are your creative goals for your career as a content creator? Put it in chat and let's talk about them, and let's talk about how you can balance those things. And I will be, okay, so Ben Binary Atlas, good to see you in chat. Says, I think I need to rethink my content plan for 2021. That's your goal. So the problem is that you've never really set goals. Okay, that's interesting. So the question I would ask you is this. You know, whenever you're creating content, or whenever you're doing this thing that we're all doing together here and that we're all talking about today, which moments are you enjoying the process the most? That's what you want to be looking at. Which moments are you enjoying the process the most? What type of content would you create where you could make it every single day, absolutely for free, with no notoriety, with no anything extra at all? What type of content would you just make for free with no additional benefits other than just making the content? Tell me what that looks like for you. And when you can ID that, that's where you know you found something that can be sustainable, that you can do over a long period of time. And
go ahead.
That's something that can be kind of the foundation for your content creation career. And so you know that that's actually a topic that you're deeply interested in, and you're like a content creation topic that you're deeply interested in that can work for you for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years. And that can end up becoming the foundation of your strategy. TTV says, I've had my YouTube account since 2014, but you've never seen a clickbait thumbnail with a hottie. Yeah, it was actually before 2014 when that was the predominant strategy on YouTube, clickbait with hotties. So it was actually in like 2008, 9, and 10, and 11 before they switched the algorithm over, I believe, in 2012. To an algorithm that's based on retention and clicks and what have you, like the one today. The algorithm back in the day on YouTube, the old one, was easily gamed. It was an algorithm where, you know, you could, okay, let me just scooch him over just a little bit. It was where the videos that got more views were the ones that already had views. The videos that got pushed in the algorithm were the ones that had the most likes, the ones that had the most comments, and they just looked at engagement metrics as like the ultimate measure of the quality of a piece of content and how it was suggested. So that's when it was the heyday of YouTube botting and engagement botting and like botting and gaming the system. So that's where because they didn't measure everything up against, you know, things like click-through rate. They didn't measure things up against things like audience retention and session time on YouTube. People were just able to game their numbers up super high and get lots and lots of views just by putting scantily clad women in their thumbnail. And then as soon as the video started, hey guys, it's, you know, Jimbo here, and I'm going to be playing Call of Duty today. And that was something that you saw all over YouTube because it gamed the numbers. And also people would do lots of things where they would do giveaways on YouTube. They're like, if we hit 1,000 likes today, I'll do a giveaway and things like that. Now that is now against the community guidelines on YouTube. But at that time, you could game your likes up on a particular video by offering giveaways and crap like that on YouTube to really game your way up the ladder. And so I'm glad that that day is done because any system that can be gamed is one that is not fair for the vast majority of people that are looking to do to build their channels, to build their online business, whatever, in an honest way. Oh man, oh yeah, we've seen this cut through before. All right. And a lot of spam channels have been eliminated. That's right. Your financial goal is great. I don't know what you say. You got to say what your goal is. Your main goal for Squad Track is to start doing streams again on your channel. And you're starting that from November 22nd on. That's great. And, you know, you may not be able to, because Squad Trek, if you guys are not aware, Squad Trek is a YouTuber that I met through a live stream like this. I hired him to do clips and thumbnails for my content and for my channels. And now he has less time to make content for his own channels. And that's one of the sacrifices you make when you have a goal that needs to be met. Here's the giant boss I'm about to fight, by the way. His name's Brumac. He's got miniguns on his arms and he shoots rockets out of his back. It's a ridiculous boss. So in order to achieve your financial goal, Squad Track, which I'm helping you fulfill by paying you a salary, you had to sacrifice things like creative goals, maybe with your own channel, maybe audience growth goals with your own channel in exchange for that. And so that's why I'm helping everybody today assess their overall needs. What goals are the most important to you guys this minute? The emotion tanks on his back. You should, the more you can have self-awareness about what goals matter to you right now, the more you can set your priorities and actually set yourself up for success. And so a goal of starting your streams again is cool. That's not really a goal. That's just something you're gonna do. A goal is something like, I want to hit this number of views per month, or I want to hit this level of notoriety. That's an actual goal. Like, a lot of people, a goal for them would be like, I want to hit 1 million subscribers. Or my goal is, I want to one day stream and have 1,000 concurrent viewers. That's an actual goal that you can work toward to achieve. In terms of financial goals, saying, I want to make more money is not a real financial goal. A goal is something specific that you can achieve in the future. So a financial goal would be, all right, if in order for me to go full time as a content creator, just as an example, I'm going to need to make, I'm just going to throw a number out there, $3,000 per month. That would be a financial goal. Saying I want to make more money is not a goal. And so if you're telling yourself things like, I want to make more money, and that's all you're really saying to yourself, you're failing. You're completely failing. You need to set a specific goal and then try to hit it. Because then once you set that goal, take out his guns, it's one less thing to worry about. Once you actually set that goal, I need to move out of the nuclear bubble here or I will die. But once you set that goal, then you can actually achieve it. That's the beautiful thing. Then you can actually achieve it. And then you don't have to feel bad later on that you didn't get even higher numbers. So what I mean by that is this. A lot of people, when you start growing your channels, and I'm going to catch up with all the comments that came in now, but I like to fully address the questions that come in. A lot of people, when they like start to grow their numbers by a little bit, for example, they now set their sights even higher. So let's say you're a streamer and right now on Facebook Gaming, you're making, you know, you're getting, let's just say 50 concurrent viewers per stream. That is now your bar of what you expect from yourself. And that's like your baseline of what you expect from yourself. So if you go below that, you're actually going to feel pretty bad emotionally. And so when you set a goal for yourself for the future, set something reasonable. Like if you're currently at 150 concurrents, say, okay, in 3 months from now, I want to be at 100 concurrent viewers. And then go do everything you can to achieve that goal. I'm here. And so then once, oh man, I'm going to get shot and stomped in just a minute. Oh boy, this is going to be bad. All right, I'm going to get really quick. Let me go ahead and get a little bit of enhanced aim going here. And we're going to do this thing. I don't want to get shot by nuclear weapons. What you do not want to do is get shot by nuclear weapons. Oh, you're the man, Jack, baby! And I'm going to get Jack out of the way. And so the whole point of me telling you about setting a goal, like even if it's like an audience building goal, is once you achieve that goal, let me see if I can shoot that. I guess I can just shoot the other gun, huh? I'll go right here and shoot his gun. But once you achieve that goal of hitting, let's say 100 concurrent views per month, then you can reward yourself and you can say, you know what? I set a goal and I achieved it and I'm really happy with that outcome. That's great when you do something like that. If you don't set a goal, and let's say you did achieve 100 concurrents, you wouldn't feel good about it because once you hit 100 concurrents, that's now your baseline and you're thinking, okay, Well, now I need to hit an even higher goal than that. And so if you never set a goal for yourself, you'll never get satisfaction out of creating content, and you never really get satisfaction out of almost anything, to be honest. And so I would warn you guys to be very, very careful about creating content without having any goals at all, okay? It's something that's really, really important. Save yourself emotionally from achieving something and then feeling bad about your achievement because it's not an even bigger achievement, okay? That's something that can be really problematic. Cool. I hope that makes sense. TTV says you got unbanned from Twitter finally. Yay! Congratulations. Binary Atlas says making content that helps people with something, maybe IT focused. Okay, that's cool.
Out. Don't give him an easy stomping target.
Oh boy, he's about to stomp me and shoot us all, huh? Stomp my dudes. He's gonna shoot us with the guns. I hope he doesn't kill me.
You get a free shot at those arm cannons? Take it!
Yikes.
Get down!
Oh, he's just tearing my dudes up. And now he's gonna shoot his rockets again. So if you wanna make something IT focused, that can be a fantastic way, Binary Atlas, to grow a YouTube channel. Because people, obviously, I don't need to tell you this, are searching for those subjects. They want to know how to fix, especially in today's day and age.
Really need rockets too?
They want to know how to fix their webcam. They want to know how to fix their internet router. They want to know how to do all these technical items that everybody needs to know how to do working from home. And you can be that source of information for them on YouTube. And so whenever you acquire that viewer on YouTube by sharing your professional IT experience with them on YouTube, that's going to be searched, and you're going to get endless views on that content over time, which is wonderful. And then with those views that you get, you can decide where to drive that traffic at that point. And so one place that I very much encourage, and I'm currently running the strategy, one place that I encourage people to drive traffic to is actually Twitch right now, if you're going to choose an avenue, or Patreon, or a website, or to purchase something. And the reason why I suggest that sort of thing is that whenever you acquire that viewer, and I've said this before, and I know folks that were here on the last stream are going to hear me say it again, but I want to say it again. When you acquire a viewer on a platform that has an algorithm, you want to drive them somewhere that does not have an algorithm.
Down to one shot.
And so, why do you want to do that? Because you don't want to acquire a YouTube viewer, then have to punch through another algorithm to get them to be a viewer on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or TikTok or whatever in the future. You want to have to only acquire that viewer one time with an algorithm and then send them somewhere where there's no algorithm. And so that's something that I want you to keep in mind. If you do decide that you're going to build in like an IT-based YouTube channel, that's freaking fantastic. Honestly, I cannot encourage that enough. And I think that that could really work for you in terms of YouTube search, because YouTube search is the best tool creators have in 2020 and probably 2021 to build an audience for free, just using algorithms, right? So that's something that I think could really work out for you. So I'm really excited about that for you. Let me see if I can I hit that arm cannon? I think I just need to shoot this dude and have him come this direction. Okay, cool. Hey, Dusky Gaming's in chat. What's up? I know I'm a little behind on chat. You know I read all the comments though on these chats. So Squad Trek says, wait, is doing giveaways not good? So that's a great question. Is doing giveaways not good? So doing giveaways can be good, but not if you have to, not if you have to like game the system or game a platform in order to get results out of doing a giveaway. So a platform that I very highly recommend, it's called Gleam. Gleam.io is the name of it. And what it allows you to do if you're running a giveaway on your channel is it allows you, here, let me see if I can get like one minute. There we go. If you're doing a giveaway on your channel, you can tell people, and this is not against terms of service to my knowledge on any platform to use Gleam, as long as you use the entry methods Gleam provides. So what I mean by that is you can tell people to enter the giveaway using the description below. And whenever they enter the giveaway, the entry methods include things like, wow, things like following you on, I should have enhanced my accuracy there, actually, using Jack. I think I actually screwed that up, actually. Anyway, I'm going to move Jack back here. And what I'm going to do is maybe reduce the amount of damage there. I think she's about to take some serious damage. So I'm going to put this right. Okay. And so when you do that giveaway, the entry methods are following you on Twitter, following you on Twitch, doing these various things you want, following you on Instagram, whatever is allowed on Gleam at that time. And then running a giveaway that way allows you to generate followers across multiple platforms in a way that follows the community guidelines for that platform and generates you some real growth, potential audience growth for your business. And then when you do that giveaway, you want to be giving away things that are relevant to that audience, to the audience that you're trying to build. So for example, you don't want to give away really generic items like an iPad or generic items like a laptop. Because if you give those away, you're going to get all the we'll call them giveaway moms that are on social media that are trolling free giveaways. And you're going to get a bunch of irrelevant people that, oh no, am I going to die? Is he going to, oh my goodness, no. Oh, he barely lived with 43 health. My goodness, was that close. Holy moly, was that close. Okay, I'm going to stim myself. I mean, this is a real bad situation here. Gonna get a little health. Wow. I'm gonna see if anybody else can heal this dude from a distance here. This is very bad.
I'm listening.
Does anybody else? Can anybody else heal?
Okay, now.
Can anybody else heal him from downtown? This is very bad. Nobody else can heal this dude from downtown, so he's probably gonna die, if I were to guess. Yeah, he's gonna die. So, if I stim grenade myself, can I... I don't know if I can get out of this. I don't know if I can get this character out of this. Oof. Gonna get him. I'm gonna kill one of these dudes, and I'm gonna try to disengage and live. So I know that he's going to try to block me when I run away, but can I go anywhere and not die? It looks like I'm going to try to run away. He got an opportunity attack and he didn't kill me, but I didn't get to run. I should have shot that dude with my other guy. No, I'm going to lose a life here. This sucks. I screwed that up. I screwed that up. Yikes. That sucks. Okay, cool. So let's go over some more goals with you guys. So Wolfcross says, I want to be able to do something I love and be able to still support my family. Your goal is 3K. Wolfcross, your goal is 3K what? Oh, money. You're looking for 3K, $3,000 per month, right? So we've talked about this before, and it's good to have that financial goal in mind now. Because in order to achieve something like $3,000 per month, you need to, like, literally in a Google document or into a spreadsheet, whatever it is that you want to, whatever you would like to use, you can literally do the math. And you literally do the math on that. And you say, okay, let me see if I can pull him away from everyone here. Shoot the backpack, see if I can. All right, he's paying attention to me now. Jack, can you give me a little bit of juice here?
Oh, nice one, Jack.
And then Jack, you need to move out of the bubble. All right.
I'm listening.
So in order to hit something like $3,000 per month to support your family, what you're going to need to seriously consider, of course, is getting very consistent revenue streams, such as subscription revenue streams to support your business. And as you guys know who watch me on a regular basis, you would know that I recommend Patreon for very consistent subscription revenue. You don't want to have to go month by month when you have like a multi-thousand, when you have a multi-thousand, dollar per month goal. You don't want to have to go month by month wondering if you're going to be able to make the bills that month for your family. That is a terrible feeling to not know whether you're going to be able to support your family and be able to put bread on the table, if you will, using, with whatever profession you've chosen. And so I recommend adding Patreon to your strategy so you can get consistent, there's one death, getting consistent monthly income from it. And then I also recommend throwing on top of that other revenue sources such as affiliate marketing. And affiliate marketing is something where if you make search videos on YouTube and you recommend products, or if you, and Amazon Associates is the one I'm constantly telling people about because I use Amazon Associates, you can get consistent monthly income from something like affiliate revenue. And like, for example, and I've told you guys this before, but my affiliate revenue on a monthly basis right now is between $1,500 and $4,000 per month through Amazon affiliate. I'm unable to revive myself. So let me see if I can get somebody over here to revive him. Can I get anybody over there to revive him? Cannot revive. Can Jack revive him? Jack cannot revive. This is bad. So I'm going to try to get Jack over there closer to get within revive range. I don't know if anybody can revive. Do you have a stim grenade to revive? No, you only have a frag grenade. Can he revive? Nobody can revive. Yikes. Okay, so what I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to do a big group heal. Okay, so affiliate revenue can add that consistent monthly income for you. And then if on top of that, you also have revenue sources like Google AdSense on top of that for more consistent monthly income, then you'll have a total of like 3 sources of monthly income that you can kind of rely on at a bare minimum. And then that can help you build your business to a place where it's going to be a little bit more reliable. And that's where you want to be. You want to be at a spot where you have the maximum amount of reliable monthly income possible when you're trying to support your family. And so adding those consistent monthly income sources is important. You can't count on AdSense. You cannot count on donations to be things that are gonna ultimately support your family. You gotta put a consistent monthly income model in place, such as Patreon, in order to feel comfortable quitting your job. That is something that was suggested to me actually by one of the advisors and investors in Patreon, is just putting some sort of just very basic subscription revenue in place. And it's something that I would genuinely recommend to you guys as well. Oh, I wish I could revive them. All right, I'm going to move in that direction, and I don't think I can revive. But I'm just going to move over there and move a little bit away from my allies, see what I can do. Imagine seeing this big creature in real life. I know, it's ridiculous. All right, I'm continuing to go down the comments here. Binary Atlas says, the hardest thing for me is measuring my goals. I thought once I reached hitting 2K concurrents on Facebook after 3 weeks dropped nothing, so you thought you failed your goal. You hit 2K concurrents on Facebook Gaming after 3 weeks and then dropped to nothing. I see what you mean. Yeah, so what you're really trying to do is you're trying to get like consistent results, right? And that's the unfortunate part. Wow, why can't I revive my unit? There, oh, I got him. You can revive him. Oops. I guess I can revive him. How about that? And cool. And I'm gonna stim grenade myself. Oh, hold on, I'm fully healed actually. So I'm actually going to reload. How about that? Okay, I thought you could revive yourself. So that is a really devastating feeling. I can understand where you're coming from. That is a devastating feeling where you were at this place with like monster viewership essentially, and unfortunately, after experiencing that monster viewership, you Your viewership declined so much, down to next to nothing because of the Facebook algorithm is just a brutal algorithm. You declined so much that you feel like maybe you were a bit of a failure in the process, or like you failed, or like you didn't really grow, right? And so that's why, once again, I suggest to people to build a non-algorithm dependent platform to grow your online business on.
Yeah.
Such as Twitch, such as email, such as SMS, which is text messages, etc. Because that can significantly boost your business. Like, you punch through the algorithm and you got lots of people to watch you, but then what? What did that convert into? And sometimes it can feel like it converted into nothing. And that is a devastating feeling, to feel like all the work you did hitting these big numbers ultimately turned into nothing. Are you kidding me? For it to feel like it turned into nothing? That's something that I really feel you on. I really do.
Overwatch.
Incoming!
And so also that's another reason why Patreon is good. I talked about Patreon earlier, but those 2,000 viewers you had at that time, those concurrent viewers, what if you had converted 1% of them, only 1% of them, into patrons, people that, you know, would provide you, oof, that's a big stomp right there, but I still have 69 health. But what if you converted only 1% of those people that were watching you during that 2,000 concurrent live streaming period into patrons? You would have 20 patrons right now that are giving you consistent monthly income and helping you build your online business. You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm always looking at those non-algorithm growth opportunities. I actually think the nuclear missile is going to kill these guys. So if I like move like over here, maybe I can shoot all 3 of these dudes. And I think those 2 guys on the edge of the nuclear blast there are probably going to die in the nuclear blast, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm gonna chainsaw that dude. Yeah. Oh, everybody loves a chainsaw. Dusky says, my primary goal as a creator is don't get shot by nuclear weapons. Perfect. Why does it have the death thing over my head? I don't understand that. I'm not gonna die right now, if that's what it's suggesting. Okay.
Shit! Glad we're on the same team!
I'm glad we're on the same team too. So can I walk by this guy? So if I can walk around him, huh? I am going to run away. So no matter where he goes, he's going to get shot. You know what I'm saying? No matter where he goes, rather, he's going to get stomped. So I'm just going to go right here. And then I'm going to shoot this boss in the back. Oh, no, I have to reload, huh? Is there anybody that can heal him?
Come on, get me in there!
Okay. I am going to put him in cover then. And he's going to take 40% less damage while he's in cover. So I'm going to put him in cover here. So maybe he can survive, and then he'll be able to survive this turn. 40% damage reduction. Cool. 40% evasion. Yeah, but I'm not really going to be able to evade the boss stomp, right? No, that's probably not going to happen. All right. Let's go over more of your goals. So Squad Trek says, as you know, you said subs plus views don't matter. That is true. Getting subscribers and getting views don't matter in and of themselves. Those subscribers and those views need to result in like revenue that you gain, or consistent like customers or something tangible, essentially, that you can. I'm gonna see if I can move over here actually and heal my ally, like in range, or like right there, and then turn on the stimmy stems. Yeah.
Jack.
But trying to be a streamer that is earning enough to support your family and paying your bills on a monthly basis and your family to be well fed is your goal. Right, so you want to be that streamer. A streamer who can create content daily and entertain his viewers. Right. So everybody who's a streamer wants to create daily content and entertain their viewers. Like, that is what everybody wants to do. And so, let's see if I got him. So what you need to do is get a lot more specific in how you're going to achieve that. Like, just playing video games on the internet is not, like, an actual strategy that's going to work. Sorry. Like, it's not a real strategy that's going to work in this year or really at any point in the near future, really. It's just not going to work. You can't play video games on the internet and stream them and get a successful career. Like, you can add streaming as like a fun thing you do extra in addition to whatever you're doing on YouTube or whatever you're doing from a business standpoint. You can add it as a fun extra, but the actual streaming itself is probably not going to be something that you can earn a living from, or is even going to in any meaningful way help you build a successful business. And that's a hard reality for people to accept.
Here they come.
So like right now, me playing this video game and doing free coaching for you guys, this is just a side activity that I do on top of everything else I need to do for my business. On top of building business relationships, on top of advising people in freelancing and consulting, on top of my affiliate strategy, on top of my YouTube content strategy, on top of my Discord strategy, on top of my podcasting strategy, all the other things I'm doing this live stream because I enjoy it. I'm not doing it because it's making my business in any like meaningful way like successful right now. Seriously. And so if you guys can put something like streaming into that category in your mind, then you're far more likely to, I guess, let's say like be less disappointed when it like quote unquote doesn't work out for you or whatever. Because only like 1 in maybe 100,000 people that are live streaming video games on the internet are like actually gonna make any sort of real audience building headway on that. And you probably aren't gonna be one of those people.
Proceeding on foot.
And I'm not saying that to like crush your dreams. I'm telling you that so that you can live stream and you can do what you want to do with your time, but you need to put it into the category of I'm doing this live streaming not because the live streaming is going to build my career. I'm doing this live streaming because I personally enjoy it. If you can kind of recognize that about yourself, that you're actually doing the live streaming because you personally enjoy it, then you'll be in a way better spot as a creator because you won't be as disappointed in the future when the live streaming like doesn't make you famous or whatever you think is going to happen. I mean, it's a tough reality check on goals, but at the end of the day, that's how the cookie crumbles. That's how this thing goes. You know, Twitch has 10 million creators on the platform at the moment. That is 10 million competitors that you're trying to go up against for audience. That's 10 million people that you're hoping that you're going to be breaking through on, even just on this platform. Those are very bad odds. Those are very, very bad odds. Those are not the kinds of odds that you want to take in any business, in gambling, or really anything, right? I would just keep that in mind when it comes to your goals. So you can entertain people on a daily basis, but the streaming component is probably not going to be a big winner chicken dinner for you. Or anybody. And anybody that tells you otherwise is lying to you. Anyone that tells you otherwise is lying to you. Just keep that in mind. All right, I'm going to move him like over here maybe, so I can start shooting him in the back. Okay, cool. TTV says, did your license get suspended for driving all these guys crazy? Hey, what's up, Evil Laugh Gaming? I'm a little bit behind on chat. I'm just catching up with all of your comments. Good to see you. Why doesn't Squad have mod? I can give you can give you mod there, Squad Track. Squad Track, everybody, he's going to earn moderator status right here, right now. How do I add mod? I will add it later. I'll give you mod later. I don't know how to add it right now. What do I do? Chat settings. Manage moderation. I'm not going to do that right now. I'll make you moderator after the stream, Squad Track. I promise. Okay, cool. Evil Laugh Gaming says, I want to get 1,000 subs on YouTube. I've been doing research this morning about what we talked about in the coaching last night. That's good. 1,000 subs on YouTube. So that is a cool audience goal to have. And what I would say is, just be careful about like sub-based goals, if you will. The reason why I say that is like, at the end of the day, subs don't do anything, right? They do nothing. And so just be careful with subs. That's all I would say. Like, people are always looking to hit sub goals and they're like, cool, now I'm good, or now I hit that goal. And at the end of the day, the subscribers, depending on your strategy, could convert into like nothing. So for example, I get 1,100 to 1,200 subscribers every month. But my average video, when I release it in the first 24 hours on my personal YouTube channel, only gets like 150 to 170 views. What? What happened? What are all those subscribers fake bots from Russia? No. What's happening is I have a search-based strategy on my channel, and I don't really care how many views I get in the first 24 hours. My content is all about getting long tail views on the content over a longer period of time. And so that's something that to be careful about subscribers. Like, when you see the subscriber number, it's easy to say, okay, I am now like validated somehow that you know, that I made it, or that I made some sort of progress by getting those subscribers. And I would say you aren't necessarily validated yet by getting subscribers. I would say that you, let me see if I can go like over here. Getting the subscribers is not necessarily validation of anything other than somebody saw one piece of content of yours and thought it was decent, I guess. Like, that's about as much as you can say about it. So for me, I feel like it's a weak goal. I feel like giving yourself the goal of, ooh, I can shoot the backpack. Nice. Got it. I think we're gonna move into the next phase of the boss, I guess.
Keep hammering him.
He is not happy about that. Whoa, boy, is he angry. This dude is so angry. Look at this. Okay. How many actions do I have left? 2? I'm gonna shoot him in that backpack again. How do you like it when I shoot you in the backpack? He is not satisfied. Look at this, and now I can shoot him right back here. Shot him right in the butt. Let me go ahead and grab. I cannot grab the case, huh? Because he's like, the boss is on top of it. Okay, I'm gonna run away. Can I like go over here and shoot him in the butt? I think I can actually. I go like right here. Is there any way I can get behind this dude so I can shoot him from behind? Yeah, there it is. Oh, but I'm out of ammo. Oops. What do you got? Okay. Squad Track says, I will start Patreon. Will you join it? I don't know. Starting a Patreon makes sense if you can generate consistent traffic. By the way, Woods677, Tomberlin, Brenton Gaming, thank you all for following on Twitch. And anybody's watching right now on Twitch or watching the replay later on YouTube, be sure. Hold on a second. Okay, good. I need to move her out of the nuclear explosion here. Be sure to follow me on Twitch if you want to get free coaching on weekdays. Wolfcross says, I was considering just not caring about Facebook streaming anymore, but regarding streaming, focusing on a Twitch growth strategy, and if somebody shows up on Facebook, you refer them to Twitch. Yeah, that's the strategy that I think is really viable right now. I would say that that's a really good strategy. restream to multiple platforms at the same time.
Jack.
Tell everybody who's on all of those platforms, look, if you want to catch me on Twitch, that's where the main conversation is. That's where I'm doing the giveaway. That's where I'm doing whatever. And then get people to go over to Twitch because Twitch doesn't have an algorithm. And that can be a lot more beneficial to you. So I totally agree with that strategy. I love that strategy. You know how much I like that strategy.
Wilco.
That's like the recommended. That's like the digital drop special right there. That's like the strategy right now. I like that.
Hell of a kill, soldier.
Binary Atlas says, yeah, I'm starting to get it. I would watch every video on your channel and would be doing differently in 2021. Good. Watch every single video on my channel. Don't miss a single one. Oh man, I hope my strategies help you achieve your goals, Squad Track. I really do. Okay, I have to type in /mod in your name. All right, I'm gonna add. Here we go. We're gonna add Squad Track as a mod. /mod. Mod. Yay, you're a mod now. Congratulations. Squad Track is now a mod. Da-na-na-na. I never troll, ever. I really don't, actually, not anymore. All right, here's a question from Binary Atlas. And guys, hit me with your goals. Let me know what your goals are right now as a content creator. But Binary Atlas says, congratulations, Squad Track, on becoming a moderator. All right. So this guy is stuck in the corner over here.
Yes.
I would love to be able to shoot him in the butt. Can I heal my ally at all here? We're gonna heal everybody.
Got him running now.
Alright. So what's a good way to get people filtered from other platforms to Twitch? Bot messages, graphic on stream, just talking about it. I think it's all of those things combined, to be honest. Having some sort of, like, let's say, compelling reason to do it, of course, is best. So what I mean by that is, if you're doing something unique on Twitch, so let's say you were doing, like, I'm doing, like, this is like basically like a Q&A stream, right? So I'm doing a Q&A stream, and let's say, like, if you want your question answered, you know, I'm answering the questions on Twitch first or whatever. Like, that's one way to do it. You could do giveaways that are, like, on Twitch specifically. That's always a way to do it. Let me see, I'm gonna go ahead and juice out the damage on my sniper and just, like, juice it out big time.
Appreciate it, Jack.
You could do a giveaway specifically to Twitch chat only or something like that, right? And then people would have to go there and you know, to participate in the giveaway, they'd have to go to Twitch chat. I can't shoot him in the butt. Let me see if I can shoot him in the butt from, like, here. Can I shoot him in the butt? Nope. I really can't. There was a hole popping out of the ground somewhere, huh? Where's that hole in the ground? Oh, over there? Okay. Well, whatever. I'm just gonna move right here.
On the move.
And I'm gonna overwatch over by this hole whenever some dudes pop out. Boop.
Sure thing.
Yes.
And I guess I'll have to just him shoot the dude in the butt. Oh, he can't shoot him. That sucks. So we're gonna... Or why don't we snub shoot him? Yeah, so constantly talking about how you should follow in the other avenue, like the verbal call to action, is probably the strongest way to drive people over.
Go ahead.
But people can do like a ! Twitch command or whatever, or ! Giveaway command, and then that could be a way for you to, you know, drive additional people over there and not have to constantly copy paste the link or whatever to your Twitch to chat.
All loaded up.
And really the most consistent way to drive traffic over to your Twitch avenue, if you're trying to drive it from your other streaming platforms, is to build a YouTube channel that's driving traffic 24/7. And then 24/7 in all those videos at the end, you're saying something like, you know, join me live every weekday on Twitch for such and such value that you'll be getting as being a part of those live streams. And then that's really going to make the biggest difference. That's going to convert the most people. The YouTube channel traffic, the thousands and tens of thousands of views that you're going to get from that YouTube channel, converting them into followers on Twitch is going to be what's up. Wow, he now shoots 3 rockets. That's great.
Goddamn wretch!
Question. Here's Gentleman Brian. Ooh, Gentleman Brian. A most civilized gentleman. Good to see you. A very civilized gaming brand by Gentleman Brian. So civilized.
Ideas?
His question is, do
I owe
you,
you one,
if
Jack.
you agree to the Twitch affiliate program, can you not stream on Facebook Gaming or YouTube? To my knowledge, the Facebook Gaming or the Twitch affiliate,
Right.
the current version of the Twitch affiliate agreement does require some level of exclusivity in terms of where you stream. And so that's a big reason why I do not recommend that people sign the Twitch affiliate agreement, because being exclusive on Twitch, because for Twitch affiliate, makes like no sense. Yeah, it makes no sense. Like you get like almost no benefit from being a Twitch affiliate. You're so small that you're not really going to be getting subs and, you know, blah, 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 blah. Like there's just so little reason. There's so little reason to do it. It's just crazy. So no.
All right.
Wolfcross. So I share a YouTube video and I was considering making my personal one, the one I use strictly for live streams. Yeah. So if you want to on YouTube, you can,
Here.
okay. I'm going to have her shoot these dudes.
Gonna need some
Missed? Are you serious? Let's try again.
ammo.
Got him.
Down and out.
I'm gonna move her like, I'm gonna start moving her like that
Move it.
direction.
What's next?
Your Twitch affiliate didn't have 23 subs in 2 months. That's great. You're giving 50% of your revenue to Twitch, the Twitch affiliate. So you're making $50 a month off of it. That's like next to nothing. In comparison to if you were doing Patreon, instead, you could be making a lot more potentially. And you could have a deeper relationship with the people that are subscribed to you.
I'm reloading.
That's the real key here, guys. That's the real key. You could have a deeper relationship with the people that are subscribing to you off of these platforms. That are subscribing to you. Let me see if I can grab the box while I'm over here. I mean, I'm going to get stomped anyway by this giant freaking abomination. Oh, come on. I didn't grab the box.
Ready.
Oh. You'll have a deeper relationship. So what I mean by that is you can reach people on Patreon without going through an algorithm to reach them. That's what I'm talking about. As opposed to on Twitch, you know, on Twitch you can stream and you can get through to people, but why would you want to give Twitch 50% of your revenue from subscriptions when you could give Patreon only 10%? And if you end up getting a whale in your audience on Patreon, you can set up some sort of like legendary patron tier that that the whales can sign up for, and they can
Fully loaded.
and they can give you even more money through Patreon. And then you can use Patreon to communicate with them through extra content like video content, audio content, image content, etc. through the patron feed. Also, Patreon has its own story feature you can communicate with your patrons too. And no matter which platform you're focusing on in the future, if you were using Patreon as your main subscription model, you could plug Patreon on YouTube, on Twitter, on Instagram, on TikTok, on Twitch, on Facebook Gaming, and on any platform that you have in the future.
All right.
You can talk about that freaking Patreon everywhere. As opposed to Twitch subscriptions, those only work on Twitch. They only work on Twitch. And Twitch takes 50% of your revenue. Does that sound like a good deal?
I'm ready.
What did, like, how much work did Twitch do for you to get those subscribers? Did Twitch do a lot of work to help you out with that? I'm just curious to know. Do you feel like Twitch deserves 50% of the revenue from you getting subscriptions on Twitch?
He felt that
You think that's a
one.
fair cut?
Second tank destroyed.
Do you feel like that's a good deal? I'm asking honestly. Do you really think that's a good deal? I don't think that's a good deal. I think it's a raw deal. I think it's a raw deal for creators. That is not a good deal, in my opinion. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, so the argument that you're making in chat right now is, cool, you make $50 off of Twitch subs, which is great. It's bonus revenue, right? It's better than having no bonus revenue, right? But it's not, but I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, it's not better than the bonus revenue you could be getting from Patreon instead. Instead of making $50 right now, you could be making $90 per month. What is better, $50 or $90? Let's say that your subscriptions grew even more, and it grew 10 times. What would be better if your audience and your subscriptions grew 10 times? Having, you know, $500 in subscription revenue per month, or having $900 in subscription revenue per month? You get what I'm saying? The math is just kind of not adding up as this scales up. And as a partner on Twitch, your share of your subscription revenue that you get doesn't really increase by that much. It can only increase up to like 70% max, essentially. That's not very good. It's not very good. Yeah. Wolfcross says Twitch doesn't help. I mean, obviously Twitch is like, you know, they are they put up this website. They put up the development sources for it. They're the ones running the servers. They're the ones doing all those things. That is absolutely true that they're doing all those things. And obviously Twitch wouldn't be existing without Twitch. And this stream wouldn't exist without Twitch. And they're responsible for these interactions that we're having right now. We're having these because of Twitch, right? So that's good. But at the end of the day, 50% is way too rich. The maximum that they should be taking of subscription revenue from creators, in my opinion, is 30% tops. And I think at the top of the model, the most they should be taking is 10%. And so I think it's way too rich how much money they take from creators. I think it's a raw deal for creators. That's my opinion. Good. Make a Patreon page. Focus on Patreon. I mean, obviously Patreon is not going to be the end all be all for all creators, but I think Patreon is really smart for people that are looking to diversify their revenue and that are looking to take their online business seriously and looking to hit that, let's call it a full-time dream. Looking to hit that full-time dream. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank every single one of you for watching today. I'm going to finish this boss in the next stream. Thank you for sharing all of your goals and discussing that. I hope we were able to narrow down your goals to something a little bit more specific today, and at least discussing your goals and some of the pitfalls of certain types of goals versus others. And I hope that some of my revenue suggestions that we made today are going to be helpful to you to help you actually hit that full-time dollar amount you need to do this for a living. I appreciate you guys. I'll be here once again every afternoon next week, except on Thanksgiving Day. I won't be streaming on Thanksgiving Day, which is Thursday here in the United States. And I'll be going live every other afternoon. So if you're not already following me on Twitch, there's a link below in the YouTube version. Follow me on Twitch. Come ask me questions live. Normally people pay $150 to $250 per hour for my one-on-one coaching. Here, you pay $0 per hour. Pretty good deal, right? See you in the next one. Have a good weekend, creators.